Alright, trade recap. Just very fresh. I blew the hybrid account. I know, very unfortunate, but regarding from the past few days, I actually even wrote something down in my diary, some observations in terms of, as I mentioned, adjusting the frequency. So today I was waking up at 6:30. I was, taking my time hanging out. It was going pretty well so far. Um, I was I was kind of chill here on your USD. I was not taking this trade, by the way. I wanted to see a manipulation to the downside to take out this low, but it only took out this low, and I was a bit so insecure because it wasn't looking very clean. So overall, I'm really okay that I wasn't taking this trade. Compared to the last one, which looked similar regarding the market condition in the 5 minutes, this is of course way better. Um, because on in this scale with like a very small AMD setup right there, as if you can recognize it, the the accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Um, but anyways, it's not too wild. I was then looking at GJ, and as you can see, I got stopped out actually multiple times because I thought I'm going to get my entry here of this sweep right there because we have here a fair value gap. It's got validated a bit, like very very a bit, and then it kept going to the upside. Then I was entering of this other fair value gap. It just disrespected all the fair value gaps to the upside. It also disrespected all the order blocks to the upside. There wasn't like a clear confirmation overall that it wants to reverse. Neither for how far the retracement is going to go. There are like probabilities, like possibilities in terms of Fibonacci levels and other fair value gaps that it might go further to the upside. But it's pretty much like there was like zero, like genuinely zero setup. It just disrespected all of the confirmation or like the point of interest to the on on this downside, and that's actually what caused to blow up my hybrid account, unfortunately. And yeah, so today the market conditions, to be honest, today they were like very very iffy. But it kind of makes sense because if you look from the previous day, we had like on all pairs a very, very, very strong distribution on each sides. As you can see, very aggressive, very strong distribution. So this consolidation also, in combination with the Iffy price action kind of makes sense. And yeah, now it keeps getting now it's going down again. It swept this high, so it looks like it perhaps go to the downside. At least we have here resistance. I don't know. I also could imagine that we kind of get like flag pattern, but this lower low kind of destroyed like the confirmation for that or the pattern of it. So overall, this short I could have taken. I didn't take it. I kind of overlooked the sweep, to be honest, where it happened. But yeah, well, it still is also some kind of a point if I would have taken it because of the market condition. We have here a bit iffy price action consolidation, but still, it's a sweep. It's a sweep. It was manipulating on the 5 minute. Perhaps it's even more clear on the 1 minute. Um, yeah. So overall, yeah, only basically one setup. This one, and besides that, no setups at all for the day because yeah, very iffy price action because of the massive distribution, like just the very aggressive also distribution recession from yesterday. UCCHF, not even worth to mention. I was looking at it, but there's like generally 0.0 setup. Same thing for gold. Absolutely no setup. I see no point of interest. Nothing. Only higher highs and somewhat moving in a channel to get the until getting the breakout. But besides that, like really no entry model at all. Like genuinely zero. So that's like very iffy price action if you ask me. But yeah, there are days like these, and this is like the days where you typically don't sit on your hands and do nothing. But yeah, it can happen. So with that being said, cheers.